The concept of the iconic strength of Spider-Man refers not only to the physical prowess exhibited by this beloved superhero, but also to his resilience, moral fortitude, and the symbolic strength he represents in popular culture. Spider-Man's strength is depicted through his incredible physical abilities, such as his superhuman agility, reflexes, and the ability to lift immense weights, often showcased in numerous comic book issues and films. However, Spider-Man's true strength extends beyond his physical capabilities, encompassing his determination, sense of responsibility, and unwavering commitment to protect others, often against overwhelming odds. The significance of Spider-Man's strength lies in how it serves as a metaphor for overcoming personal and external challenges. Spider-Man, or Peter Parker, often faces difficulties that test his character strength, balancing his personal life with his superhero responsibilities. This duality resonates with audiences who see in Spider-Man an embodiment of persistence and hope amidst adversity. His strength is not only in what he can physically accomplish, but also in how he embodies the potential of doing what is right, even when it is hard. For instance, in Spider-Man 2, Peter Parker faces significant personal challenges and doubts his worth and abilities, which leads him to temporarily abandon his superhero duties. Yet, his intrinsic strength compels him to resume his responsibilities when his loved ones are endangered, illustrating that true strength is in persistence. Another example is in the comic storyline, The Night. Gwen Stacy died, where Spider-Man grapples with the tragic loss and learns to channel his grief into resilience and determination to continue his fight against evil, showcasing emotional strength. Opinions supporting this idea often highlight Spider-Man's relatability. As a hero with human struggles, he represents the accessible hero archetype, making his strength all the more inspiring and aspirational. However, some may argue that the focus on Spider-Man's moral and emotional strength can overshadow the acknowledgement of his physical capabilities, which are also integral to his iconic status. There are potential challenges concerning the portrayal of Spider-Man's strength, such as the risk of diluting his human vulnerabilities by making him too powerful, which could undermine his relatability. Additionally, discussions might arise regarding the portrayal of strength, whether it should be more about physical prowess or moral integrity. This point connects to other aspects of Spider-Man's character, such as his intelligence and empathy, which are equally important facets of his strength. Together, they form a comprehensive picture of Spider-Man, not just as a superhero with formidable powers, but as a symbol of hope and tenacity, influencing audiences to embrace inner strength in their own lives. Spider-Man's powers originate from an event involving a radioactive spider bite that transformed Peter Parker from an ordinary teenager into the superhero known as Spider-Man. This transformation bestowed upon him extraordinary abilities such as superhuman strength, agility, the ability to cling to surfaces, and an enhanced spider sense that alerts him to danger. The origin of Spider-Man's powers is crucial to understanding how he demonstrates his strength, both physical and moral, in various situations. These powers set the foundation for his role as a protector and his ongoing struggle with the responsibilities that come with extraordinary abilities. The significance of Spider-Man's origin is not just about the physical powers, but also about the symbolic journey from an ordinary individual to someone who embodies the values of heroism. Peter Parker's transformation underscores the theme that great power comes with great responsibility, a cornerstone of Spider-Man's character. This narrative resonates with audiences as it reflects the potential for personal growth and responsibility in all of us. Specific examples that highlight this concept can be found throughout Spider-Man's story. For instance, his battle with the Green Goblin showcases not only his physical prowess, but also his courage and moral fortitude. Despite the Goblin's attempts to exploit Peter's personal life, Spider-Man's resilience is a testament to his strength. Another example is his confrontation with Dr. Octopus, where his intellect, combined with his physical capabilities, allows him to overcome the villain's machinations, illustrating that his real strength is a blend of mind and body. Opinions support the idea that Spider-Man's origins and powers emphasize the relatability of his character. Unlike other superheroes who are often portrayed as infallible, Spider-Man's human struggles make him accessible and beloved. However, this concept is not without controversies. Some argue that the original narrative of gaining powers through a radioactive spider bite is outdated or implausible in modern contexts, leading to alternative interpretations in various adaptations, such as genetic engineering. This origin directly influences other aspects of Spider-Man's story, particularly his relationships and personal challenges. His powers are both a blessing and a curse, affecting his connections with loved ones and his attempts to balance a normal life with superhero duties. This duality adds depth to his character and continually tests his resolve, portraying strength not just as a physical attribute, but as an enduring perseverance against life's challenges. Spider-Man, a beloved superhero character, exhibits superhuman strength, a key element of his persona and a defining aspect of his adventures. The physical manifestations of Spider-Man's superhuman strength are integral to understanding how he battles adversaries and navigates his world. This strength, far surpassing that of ordinary humans, allows him to perform extraordinary feats, such as lifting extremely heavy objects, enduring severe physical impact, and executing complex acrobatic maneuvers with ease. It is estimated that Spider-Man can lift around 10 tons, a testament to his incredible power. The significance of Spider-Man's superhuman strength lies in its contribution to his role as a superhero. It provides him with the capability to protect civilians and combat formidable villains who often possess their own enhanced abilities. His strength ensures he remains a powerful defender of New York City, supporting his larger mission of justice and aiding those in need. This physical prowess serves as both a shield and a weapon, allowing him to handle dangers that an average person couldn't contend with. A vivid example of Spider-Man's superhuman strength is showcased in the famous comic book scene where he lifts a massive pile of rubble to free himself after being trapped, an illustration of both his physical power and his indomitable will. In the cinematic universe, Spider-Man's strength is also seen when he holds together a splitting ferry with his webbing and brute strength, preventing a disaster and saving countless lives. However, there are alternative perspectives on the depiction of Spider-Man's strength. Some fans argue that with great power, as the iconic phrase suggests, should come vulnerabilities. Critics point out that sometimes Spider-Man's strength is inconsistently portrayed across different media, raising debates about the limits of his abilities. Others suggest that an overemphasis on physical strength could overshadow other critical aspects of Spider-Man's character, such as his intelligence and moral decisions. The manifestation of Spider-Man's strength connects to other facets of his character, such as his agility and combat skills, creating a holistic image of a superhero who is not only powerful, but also strategically adept. Moreover, his strength influences his moral compass. It is a reminder of the responsibilities that accompany his abilities. This aspect of his character encourages audiences to reflect on the broader implications of power and responsibility in their own lives, adding depth to his narrative as more than just a superhero tale, but as a metaphor for personal growth and ethical considerations. In exploring Spider-Man's emotional and psychological strength, we delve beyond his superhuman abilities to uncover a resilience rooted deep within his character. Emotional and psychological strength refers to the inner fortitude that enables individuals to cope with adversity, manage stress, and navigate complex emotions effectively. In the context of Spider-Man, this strength is pivotal as it defines his unwavering sense of responsibility and moral compass, influencing his choices as both a superhero and a person. The significance of Spider-Man's emotional and psychological strength lies in its ability to humanize him. Despite possessing extraordinary physical powers, it is his ability to confront immense personal challenges that makes him relatable. Peter Parker, the young man behind the mask, grapples with loss, guilt, and the pressures of leading a double life. His emotional resilience allows him to rise above these challenges, maintaining his commitment to using his powers for good. One poignant example of Spider-Man's emotional strength is his response to the death of his Uncle Ben. Rather than being consumed by guilt and grief, Peter transforms these emotions into a driving force for his superhero persona, embracing the philosophy that, with great power comes great responsibility. Another example is his ability to balance his personal life with his responsibilities as Spider-Man. This constant juggle highlights his psychological resilience, as he often sacrifices his happiness for the greater good. Opinions supporting this analysis emphasize Spider-Man's role as a quintessential underdog. Critics and fans alike laud him for embodying the everyday struggles of a person trying to do the right thing despite life's challenges. This emotional relatability is a key factor in his enduring popularity. However, this emotional and psychological landscape is not without its challenges. Some argue that his constant burden of responsibility might sometimes be too glorified, potentially overshadowing the importance of self-care and personal boundaries. Others point out that his youthful naivety may occasionally hinder his judgment, leading him into precarious situations. Spider-Man's emotional and psychological strength intertwines with his physical exploits, influencing his interactions with allies and adversaries alike. By confronting his fears and vulnerabilities, he sets an example of courage and integrity, reinforcing his strength beyond mere physical prowess. This complex interplay ensures that Spider-Man remains a multifaceted hero, whose true power lies as much in his heart and mind as in his formidable agility and strength, inspiring audiences to recognize that real heroism often begins within.